You can even pick the items, and I'll 1v1 you, and I will beat you so badly, you will cry.
What you just saw is Dream challenging one of Minecraft's biggest content creators, Daquavis. Now, unless you've been living under a rock and don't know who Daquavis is, he's a YouTuber who creates content using TAS, a tool used to slow down your game to help you make humanly impossible movements. How is this relevant though? Well, Daquavis has been using Dream in his shorts and videos ever since the start of his YouTube career over a year ago, faking clips where he kills Dream and makes fun of him. Now, ever since Dream's random comeback to content creation around a month ago, he decided to call out Daquavis and challenge him to a 1v1 on TikTok, and this was Daquavis' response.
So the only way I will accept your request to 1v1 me is if the loser has to pay the winner $100,000.
Now, Dream's response is just insane.
Jesus, $100,000. Why not more? You can go around, pool money from all of your family and friends, because I will do any amount that you want. I'll sign the contract. I know you put a lot of money up thinking that I would say no, but plot twist, I'm in. Let's do your entire bank account. That way when I win, you're homeless.
That's just aura, but considering the fact that Dream is actually a speedrunner who held the world record run for beating Minecraft, and he's generally a good player who doesn't actually cheat in his videos and still manages to pull off insane plays, it's not actually that crazy. But if we look at Daquavis' actual gameplay, with no cheats or TAS, from a video which I managed to find on his channel from over a year ago, he's not actually awful at the game. I'll play the clips right now so you can see for yourself.
Oh, let's just jump right in that bro. You don't kill my teammate and get away with it, bro.
I walked out of it. That. I'm not even gonna say anything because I want you to.
You want to what, die?
Why am I playing so?
Now, you might say he's not the best player and that Dream will obviously win the fight against him, but to be honest, this video I just showed is over a year old and a lot of time has passed since then. If he continued playing regularly and kept improving, there's actually a chance he can win the battle, but that's very unlikely to happen. Now that we've analyzed both players' skill levels, we need to figure out when the 1v1 is actually happening. Dream has been dropping hints on Twitter about the 26th of April, and people have been speculating that that's when the fight is actually going to happen. But there's another problem. Right below that tweet, Dream mentioned something about rebranding at the end of the month, basically saying that he is starting a new chapter in his content creation career, whatever that means. But in my opinion, the tweet is probably about his rebranding, not so the fight. So the fight might happen on the 26th of April, but it's very unlikely in my opinion. We saw Dream put out a community post saying, Daquavis and I spoke in private and agreed to 1v1 for $100,000. I couldn't get him to wager his unborn child. We are discussing the specifics, what should the format of the challenge be, and where should it be posted. So there's still a lot of things that are unclear about this, but it is very likely that we will see the 1v1 come out very soon. Anyways, what do you think about this? Do you think that Dream is going to win like everyone else? Or are you rooting for Daquavis? Let me know in the comments. And if you watched till the end, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers and it would mean the world to me. If you want to see more, click on the card on the right. Have a good one.